ElectraCast.
So you're saying with Hilton Honors, I can use points for a free night stay anywhere?
Anywhere.
What about fancy places like the Canopy in Paris?
Yeah, Hilton Honors, baby.
Or relaxing sanctuaries like the Conrad in Tulum?
Hilton Honors, baby.
Ooh, what about the 5-star Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives?
Are you gonna do this for all 9,000 properties?
When you want points that can take you anywhere, anytime, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for June 3rd, 2026.
NASA reports a wide range of updates from Earth, the Sun, Mars, Jupiter, and the International Space Station. On Earth, NASA satellite observations tracked Typhoon Jangmi from late May into early June of 2026 as a broad, slow-spinning storm moving north-northwest over the Philippine Sea towards southern Japan. Its rain bands brought torrential rainfall across a large region, raising flooding concerns. At the time described by NASA, Jangmi was about a Category 1 typhoon, with peak winds around 75 miles per hour, or 120 kilometers per hour. NASA also announced the end of the Mars Atmosphere and Volatile Evolution mission, known as MAVEN. After more than 11 years orbiting Mars and operating far beyond its original one-year mission, a NASA review board determined the spacecraft is not recoverable and can no longer perform science and data collection work. NASA marked the mission's conclusion and hosted a media teleconference to discuss MAVEN's achievements. MAVEN was the first mission devoted to observing the Martian upper atmosphere and its evolution. At NASA Stennis Space Center in Mississippi, crews drained a 66 million-gallon reservoir to complete upgrades to a critical water system that supports rocket engine testing. The reservoir was lowered to its lowest level since it was built in the 1960s, with about 40 million gallons pumped out over 3 days to enable the work. NASA also reported a strong solar flare from the Sun on June 3, 2026. The flare peaked at 7:28 in the morning Eastern Time and was observed by the NASA Solar Dynamics Observatory, which monitors the Sun continuously. New results from NASA Jupiter mission Juno add insight into the origin of some cosmic rays. Juno observations near Jupiter show particle acceleration at the planet's bow shock and support a scaling relationship linking shock size to the maximum energies particles can reach. In Earth science, sea level height measurements from the International Sentinel-6 Michael Freilich satellite from March to May 2026 show higher, warmer water moving from the western Pacific Ocean toward the coast of Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. This warm Kelvin wave pattern is an El Niño precursor. NASA also shared astrobiology research on how Earth may have received elements needed for life. The NASA-supported study suggests Earth acquired much of its nitrogen and phosphorus primarily from the inner solar system, without requiring a major contribution from outer solar system chondrites. On the International Space Station, NASA reported a research schedule focused on human research and biotechnology. Work included the ongoing CIPHER suite of 14 studies on space-caused changes in astronauts' physical and mental condition. Finally, NASA introduced a new online home for updates about the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope and stated it is scheduled to launch on August 30th, 2026. NASA also reported that the Curiosity rover continued environmental monitoring, including atmospheric opacity and dust devil activity during Sol's 4908 through 4912 as it transitioned away from the Campo Marte area. Those were the key activities for NASA on June 3rd, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. To learn more about the U.S. space program, visit www.nasa.gov. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Mrla. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.